Right, we live.
We live.
We vibing.
With Biggie.
We're doing the things.
We're live.
Shout out Biggie. Cheers, man.
Scores, my brother.
First off, this the bird call.
Classic, bro.
Yo, dude.
Classic.
It's crazy. You know when you listen to music, you always tend to look at the speakers. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm looking at that.
Numbers banging, eh?
Like the old days. Yeah, I like the music.
You want this tape yet?
I did. I've been trying to work it. I've been trying to work through that.
So fire.
Yeah, but it's music you can't listen to like with everybody. You have to be.
But what I like is the new tape is a lot more mainstream. Like in terms of
Oh,
his,
yeah,
how
yeah.
it's,
And
what
that's the
the
thing
lines he's using, it's a lot more
Yeah,
mainstream.
the whole feeling.
Without sacrificing him.
I've been waiting, bro. You're gonna see.
Fire, bro. Fire. There's another lighty from the Wenties. Ali. That one.
Oh yeah, the one you sent to me.
Bro. Max, I'm gonna send you the link.
Yeah, he needs a.
He's got it, bro.
Yeah, nobody needs a story.
He's got it.
You know, he is Quincy fan.
Ali.
I'm saying that
Oh yeah.
vibe.
But he seems to be more in the streets.
Yeah, Quincy fan, but on the road.
Wait, where's my action, bro, for my topic? Just talk rubbish the whole.
Oh, you're okay.
hour.
Okay, let's.
So I can't get it on there now. It's gonna take too long. Let's go. We've been going, bruh.
Yeah, we've been going. Let's say we have come in. Oh, brah.
And we back.
Oh, we're back. It's unbelievable. I'm in a happy mood because we're back, bro.
How many years?
It's been long, eh? It
many years?
was a lockdown.
So welcome. It's the Full Story Podcast. Myself, Kensei, Funqui, Richelieu, B, Beaunoir. I
Funqui.
think you've removed the B now. Eh?
I did remove the B because I am who I am, you know. Yeah, like people ask me, what does a B stand for? I'm like,
I asked you that on episode 1.
yeah.
You gave me a long throw up.
Those brothers didn't pass me trick.
Gave me a long throw up. That is the Full Story Podcast. We're back after 3 years.
Yeah,
3
bro.
years, bruh.
And like, you know what, I was thinking about it. Like, you know, remember when we ended our last episode and then we went into like a lockdown, and then I was
Not
like
like a lockdown.
no, the early one was
the
light.
first
So
one,
yeah, it
yeah.
wasn't like, it was just like, just don't drive.
Let's experiment.
And then I was like, let's carry on. And you're like, no, bruh, the president said we must stand up. like, you know, I always think colored people, we don't care about the rules. That's the first time I was like, no, man, some of us are serious about it.
No, but for real, because I was seeing what was happening to the people.
They were coughing.
Like you going out, they were coughing. Besides them coughing.
Easy.
In case you haven't noticed, we've got crew.
Oh,
So you can hear.
But we've come a long way,
We've come
dog.
a long
We got a
way.
crew.
Look at our set.
Look at
bro.
our
The
couches.
set.
Look at our couches. Look how they look.
We have a home. We are in Tequila Sunset in Kempton Park. Thank you so much.
Got a Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. It is the festive. It's the festive. So we're back in a big way.
Can't show you the gifts because of crime. Crime is
Crime. People are already walking in looking for gifts. So, bro, what have you been up to since COVID?
Since COVID, I feel like it's been like I feel like I've grown as a person because
Well, you
like it
haven't
was
grown. You look like you've shrunk.
figurative growth, but it was like we went through like lockdown and it made you become like aware of who you are and where you stand, and that like it is very strange. It's like,
So did you realize now that you're full of cuck?
oh, dude, that thing is the weird part. I only found out that like really recently, like about 3 weeks ago.
When your blood
I was like, no, they've been telling me, like, you're not a lacko. But then
Oh, it wasn't the blood that saw you.
it wasn't the bride that saw
Okay,
me,
we're
but the
getting
bride
to
that saw me was the full realization. I was like, I'm not supposed to be here.
For me.
This is not for me. I'm like, because I irritate people. I'm like, oh no, I irritate people.
But how did you survive during COVID? Because you are a comedian.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And comedy, you need to be out with the people.
By people, exactly.
So were you also doing the streaming comedy thing? Because I saw that was pretty popular at one point. I never really
Yeah, I did a
gravitated to-
little
'cause it-
bit. Because I did couple like you get booked or whatever. Then you do. It's weird, but it's terrible.
Yeah, how do you, because you feed from the crowd's energy.
Exactly.
Like,
And the
my
crowd are
jokes
like just
hitting.
squares in the corner there.
Oh, yeah.
And the screens are off. You can see me. The mics are off. The screens are off.
Could they not put a big screen with people, like just a picture of an audience? And every now and again,
Yeah, you got a thing behind you, like a theater look behind you, but you in
But
the
not
room.
in front.
Yeah, no,
So-
and in the front is them.
So how,
Terrible.
okay, what was the feedback firstly from those things for you personally? What were people saying when watching this new format of comedy?
They don't care, bruh. Like,
As long as they're getting something.
Yeah, like it was just but for me, it destroyed my soul. I was like, no, I can't, bruh. Because I think I like comedy so much. Like I love comedy to the point where it's like I can't do this to myself. Then it's gonna make me not like comedy anymore. So
Because comedy, as far as I know, it's when you say you like comedy so much and you're relating it to that lockdown situation, it's not just the act of telling jokes or it's the
it's an
whole
embodiment.
experience.
Exactly, yeah.
You need the crowd, you need the interaction, the energy exchange.
And that's what I'm there for. You know what I mean? And
so-
if that's not there,
So what were you doing then?
I was cleaning
stay
sneakers. I was cleaning sneakers. I was doing customization of sneakers.
Cleaning
And I started the sneaker brand that
What's the
Sneaker Meds, which was like the products and
Oh,
the
yeah?
cleaning. So I started off as doing cleaning myself, and then it kind of morphed into doing the products. So now
So
I'm
I know
just,
you've been a sneakerhead.
yeah,
your whole life,
it's a very difficult. Yeah, okay. I won't admit to being, because it's weird. Like now, if I say I'm a sneaker, like, do you have Jordans? Like, no. Do you have? I like sneakers. I wouldn't say I'm a sneakerhead because it feels like that's a.
But doesn't that
specific thing.
qualify you as a sneakerhead? Because if the first reaction is, do you like Jordans? Then you know, you're not a sneakerhead.
Probably.
If you're asking me that question.
But just Google sneakerhead, you'll see a picture of Jordans or something,
For
and that's
real.
not me. So I like shoes a lot, but I just don't.
So how was the cleaning thing start? Does it start as a hobby and now it's a
Yes.
business?
Yes. So for me, I like cleaning. I clean everything, bro. I clean the windows. I clean the cam. I clean everything. Like I clean the underneath of the
Right, you
iron.
can
When
come
the
for
iron gets black, I clean
You
that
can come
thing,
for
bro.
breakfast every Saturday if you're gonna clean up.
You remember I came to a post and
And
said
you
I'm
just start
cleaning?
cleaning.
I came to the house
done
like,
a
hey,
clean
bro,
up.
hey, I'm cleaning. I'm like, yeah, well, let's clean. I thought on the counters.
So what is sneaker mids?
Right? So Sneaker Meds is exactly that. It's just so I've got like a soap. I've got like a the soul whitening thing for the, when it gets yellow from oxidation. I got like that. So I got a couple brushes and cloths. So it's like a
is
full
it-
kit.
All right. So from back in the day, I know souls get yellow because of Handy Andy.
That is also true.
Is that true?
There's ammonia in there, so it does.
So that
actually
does
destroys the actual material.
Okay.
But the other yellowing that also causes oxidation. So the oxidation, so it sits in your wardrobe and it gets.
Is it the material of the soul? That
Yeah, it's also
How
the
it
spores from the that gets damp inside the box and it just starts to.
So you actually have a degree in this?
I have, bro. I've been studying
It sounds
for
like you
years.
have to do biology just to clean it.
Bruh,
Just to clean it.
Truth be told, I actually tried to make my own soap. Like I was like, I even started googling like what type of like chemicals and how does
Right.
it bubble and what makes one more cleaner, what makes one for hands. Why do I wash my face with one soap and my hair?
Why
with,
do you wash
and my hair with a different soap and
Since
my
you
body with a
Google now,
third soap?
Why do you wash your
Because
face?
there's certain
Is
things.
it not just marketing?
Are you gonna put foot cream on your face?
Why not? That's
It's
what
gonna
I
make you-
No, I wouldn't know. I'm not saying that I would.
You just said you would.
But that's my question.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
not?
So
What
that's
is the difference?
that's kind of the worm. I'm right in that wormhole, bruh. Trying to figure why that was so.
So you went on the dark web to find out what's happening with soap.
I went in, bro, and like I was trying to make a soap for myself, and then I started meeting people.
Did it work?
Like, I started becoming annoying. So I went to a people that manufacture soap, and I started questioning them, and then so I got a soap. The soap is
That's for sneaker mids.
yeah, it works on like suedes, leather,
So you
uppers,
can
inners.
wash your sneakers and your face with the soap.
You can, but it'll be
But it's
like
not a good
slimy.
idea.
Very bubbly.
Okay, and then besides,
And tell us about you, bruh.
hey,
Before we discuss your shirt.
why are you hating on my shirt?
I don't know, there's a lot going on there.
Bruh,
It's like a Versace.
bruh. You've got all of Pretoria on your shirt and you're talking about mine. What kind of the endangered plant?
That's it.
That's the story. Don't bring it here.
No, it's indigenous. This is indigenous, bro.
I got this. Did I get it? No.
Like you
not
can't
even-
go to America with that outfit on.
Why not?
You all make it to the airport.
I will make it to the airport.
One small,
I'll just
one
be
you
violated.
just need a,
trying to go.
need a
to
thin
the
gold chain or a cross on it. Like, Jesus, get to the back.
Papi. I mean, papi. No, papi. No,
Hey, yeah.
papi. Nah, but I've just been staying alive.
Yeah, bro.
Surviving. So, same thing with you with comedy. You need to be out. The people, me with the African Dojo studio. My business relied on people like you, entertainers, and
Right.
so if they not getting business, they have no money to pay me to do things. So I had no money to do things. So it was rough, bro. It was really rough.
So you didn't turn to anything. You didn't turn to.
I turned to crime.
I love how you people can turn to crime, right? Like crime is always right here.
So
Wait
you
to do it. Alright, crime is your turn. I'm gonna bring you to the fore now. It's your turn. It's your time to shine. Right?
But legal crime.
Oh, yeah, legal crime. Legal.
No, so I had to shift a lot into the online space. Like, so what COVID actually helped me with is resetting my brain to focus on solutions. So
Yeah,
you literally, especially if you are your own business or you have a small business or something like that, you had to figure out something. Like if you can't go out and your business is going out,
Yeah,
if
no
you
business.
you know, then
Yeah.
if your business is seeing clients and you can't see clients, you know, if you have to interact, is that right?
Blessings and blessings and blessings.
You know, okay, okay.
Can
So-
see I've been
so-
in
so
units,
wait
I didn't
now,
even
wait.
move.
Max. Yeah. Last episode.
Oh, my nigga.
Oh,
The
bro.
one with tats. Oh, shit.
No.
When the Illuminati
We spoke about
broke lights.
Illuminati
And then the lights started
Broke
falling.
lights.
and stuff like that.
And then we went into
it stormed,
lockdown.
Yes.
and then it's storming
happened?
again. So I'm gonna take that as a good sign
Yeah.
because anything else is bad. What was I saying? What
So
was
you're
I saying?
talking about being a business that requires
Oh yes,
movement.
yes. So you see, you sink or swim. So the ones that sunk are the ones that could not figure out a different way to do it or something else to do
Right.
to supplement your
Right.
loss.
Dig into your skill set.
You know, so that's one thing that I won't say I'm grateful to COVID for, but it's a lesson that I took from COVID is
Yeah.
like learn how to pivot, dude. Learn
Yeah,
how
yeah,
to,
that's-
to
that-
build
that-
it
that-
on,
yeah,
on,
that's-
on something where
that's
there's
the
if it's
lesson.
blocked there, go around. If there's a lock there, pick that shit. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? So there's a theory.
I don't want to go into talking about war and.
No, I don't want to. Not
alright,
politics,
alright,
but there's a theory that COVID was actually what's that section CERN?
The section?
CERN, Max, you know CERN? No. The
Sun. It's a location.
that collider, man. That hydrogen, is it a hydrogen collider? That big fucking where they do quantum physics and all that shit.
Sounds familiar, yeah.
Yeah, NASA.
What is it? So yes, that's what CERN is. So CERN.
It's NASA.
I'm sure it's CERN.
Loose.
It's they built a whole fucking huge thing to recreate the Big Bang, like those type of things.
All right.
So they saying there's a conspiracy theory that's saying that the world ended, like the world that we know, ended for when COVID hit and we went into a new dimension, and that's why everything's fucked up.
Oh man.
Fucking stuff fucked up, bro.
Hey,
But how come?
Exaggerate stuff.
Yeah, but how come the new dimension is very similar
it's
to the
really
older?
similar.
It's
It's
like-
fucking.
I'm like, where's my Ferrari?
Why is the new thing always shit?
Yeah, man.
Like why can't it be dope?
Yeah,
I woke up rich. Oh shit!
yeah. Like, oh, it's a new dimension. Like, yeah, but
I just woke up poorer.
it looks very much the same. The buildings are the same. The people are more narring.
But what I've noticed is that since lockdown, like conspiracy theories and things like that have become more prevalent. Like more people are discussing it more. I've
No, I think
had
it's, I don't think,
discussions,
yeah, it's become more prevalent, but it's always been there. Like,
but
like,
it hasn't been open the way it is now.
Yeah, yeah, it's just,
From
yeah,
what I
because,
see, like
yeah, you
people
can get there.
are seriously talking about these things. Like
Yeah.
I've had conversations with born again Christians who
Online.
No, in real life.
Oh.
I still know real people.
Oh, okay.
But they are talking about, hey, the aliens are around. It's like, and I know that's taboo, like in the Christian community, because it kind of makes you question shit.
Yeah, if there's aliens in.
But now, people are like, hey, no, we need to talk about this thing. How do you feel about
aliens?
About aliens.
Bro, I grew up in Newlands East.
So you know that they are aliens.
I stayed in Hillbrow. I got robbed. I got pickpockets. You know what I mean? I got all that. Like, now you're gonna tell me there's aliens, bruh. And we here.
And we are.
We here using mics with cables and. But if there's aliens, we're gonna just be talking via our heads.
We're not the aliens, bruh.
They were gonna influence us by now, bruh.
Why?
Well, you go and you find a ant heap.
Right.
Will you just keep looking at it, or will you put a stick in there? Throw some jam around, see what they do. You'll empower the ants and ones who leave.
No, I'm not
The ants are chicken now. Ooh, bring.
You see, yeah. I'm God.
Yeah. Let them know, bruh. So they're just leaving us to walk around in our floral shirts. You can't convince me, bruh.
So you scheme there's no aliens.
Nah, you can never convince
Like
me.
at
bruh.
all.
Never.
Why?
But when you say aliens, you meaning like.
I mean extraterrestrial life,
Yeah.
like life outside
Could
of
it
the
be like a
planet Earth.
normal, like a human being like you and I that lives maybe on another planet?
Why do we assume that
Like you come here
they'd
in like
be
a
like
normal
us?
Boeing.
Why would they be like us?
No, I'm asking, are you thinking of that over the head with the one eye? Like
I'm
one
thinking
eye?
of a species that is not of the planet Earth.
Superman.
It could be Superman, it could be E.T.
Yeah. It's
So
maybe a plant.
so if
I
a
think
plant
there might be alien trees.
So if a plant, which is life, can be from outer space,
Yeah.
why is it far-fetched for you that an actual
Because I
intelligent life form
know the hierarchy of
what?
shelter, food, water, environment.
on the planet, on this planet?
Right, then there is aliens, bruh.
I'm not saying I personally believe that there is life.
There
on
is
other
a slight
planets,
possibility to
but
everything.
if I was an alien, I wouldn't visit Earth. Because Earth would be like Hillbrow.
Exactly.
For aliens, you know?
I just told you I used to stay there.
The planet Earth would be like, look at our planet, bruh. Like, if you're an alien, you're like, hey, bruh, where you want to buy Earth? We haven't been to Earth
go
before.
see.
If I check what's happening there. And as you come, we out, bro. We out.
Quantum leap.
We are out. Do you guys believe in aliens?
Aliens. No.
There's a possibility.
So you don't believe there is life?
You make a good argument because the galaxy is so vast. It's like it's a lot.
And you're just talking about one galaxy.
I know the galaxy's vast.
There are.
They told us on Discovery Channel.
Exactly. They told.
Yeah, and that's what I always say. They never send photos like, yo, check, yeah.
Check here.
It's always like an AI, and then like, you know, they show you the moon, it's spun, and then
But
around the
they
moon,
tell
it's
us
thing.
the Earth is spinning
Yeah, very fast.
on its axis. Do
It's,
you feel like you're moving?
Right now, yeah.
Okay, yeah, but there's physics to explain this. We're gonna sound ignorant, like
No.
but ignorance is bliss.
There's a point that I'm making because I saw something and I didn't have the time to verify if it was true, so it could be bullshit. But I saw a clip of a physicist, I think, that is now in alternative science. But he's saying that there has been no scientist that can say that there's proof of this, like this is for real. It's
proof of
it's a
what
theory
specifically?
of the
That we're
Earth
spinning.
spinning.
Okay, so
Like again, I don't.
okay, so in terms of theory, scientifically, theory means they're explaining what they know. To a layman,
How is
theory
it-
means an idea.
Right.
To a scientist, a theory means we know the shit.
The theory of relativity,
It means the theory is just explaining what we know.
but we don't know the.
But the word
you can't-
relativity gives you a lot there.
So the theory of gravity
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's an idea. We know gravity exists. The theory explains it. And hypothesis is an idea. An hypothesis is what you put forward to the scientific community and gets tested and peer reviewed. So be very
Yeah.
careful what you say as a hypothesis and
But they have tested the speed of the Earth moving to. They use like that gyro what thingy, and then it shows you that there's a movement happening at this precise moment at any time.
Is it?
Yeah. If you hold on in your hand, you can see that you're moving.
I would be subjective and say, what if Earth was like the setting we have now?
It literally is.
What do you mean?
God is got a bag of popcorn, chowing and watching us doing like with cameras and everything.
Okay.
Oh, this is just a simulation.
You see what I'm saying?
Why can't we pause?
Because we don't know we're in a simulation.
You don't have the remote.
When you play a game, your character can't pause itself.
Yeah.
You have to pause the game. So every time you sleep, that's you pausing you.
Sounds like we had too much cookies.
Yeah.
It was actually brownies, compliments of Zen flour and manna edibles. You know.
Okay, so we're hurtling around in the
So what about
in the atmosphere.
we are? So you believe that?
Yeah, we do.
I
Definitely.
do actually also.
There has to be.
Like logically,
There has to
for the vastness of the universe, and it's not impossible for there to be countless life forms out, but never ever come close to Earth, you know,
Yes.
to our galaxy and things like that.
I concur.
So that that you of that.
in the vastness of the universe, because we're in a Goldilocks zone. How many planets in the vastness of the universe? Have you seen what the Earth is like compared to the Sun?
It's a
Do you know that
pinpoint,
the
right?
Sun is small compared to other planets?
Yes.
And that sun and those planets are small compared to their suns. So
But
now,
Max, the question now is, how certain are you of that
Of
knowledge
that
that
theory,
you
yes.
have been taught? You have
it's
not
an
seen it.
educated guess. It's an educated guess.
It's a hypothesis.
It's an hypothesis.
Whose education? Whose mind?
Education is
But you see now, these type of arguments get difficult when you argue against, like you say, how do you prove these things? Then people come back and say, then how do you prove your religious beliefs and things
But
like
that's
that?
faith.
You know? What's the difference?
No, it's not.
What's the difference?
Faith is believing. Faith is believing unconditionally.
No, we could not be there.
Yeah,
But
that's
we
what-
believe it.
That's what faith is. Believing unconditionally.
Thank you.
So you believe that the earth is round,
No,
right?
I was told that.
But you see, it's
Do you not
photos.
believe it?
I don't know. I don't have faith.
No, man, I've seen the photos. It's round. There's lots
showed
of.
me.
You can Google it now.
I
There's
can
photos
see
of
now
the
that the
Earth.
earth is round.
It's round. You'll see the pictures.
I don't.
Just show me one picture of the flat Earth, and then you can help. But I've
So-
never
so-
seen
so
one.
the-
I've
so
never
the-
seen one where you can stand in South Africa and look. Hey, there's America.
So the
there.
flat earth theory is that every picture that you've seen
Is a lie.
is Photoshop.
Yeah.
It's,
I'll give them that. Then why don't they curate a flat one also just to have a battle
Here's a
of?
question.
What
for
would-
the flat earthers. Here's a question for the flat earthers. Why, for centuries, have they lied about it?
that's my question.
Why would you
Why would
lie
you lie? What is the
about
point?
That's what. Yes, that was the original.
Slaves.
Are you equating flat earth to slavery?
They need to make you believe what they need.
Why? What
Why though?
What difference does a round earth and a flat earth make in my life?
What if
So let me ask you.
realize the earth is flat, you realize that you can fly?
Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me ask you, Richelieu.
Doesn't mean
If tomorrow
Right.
it is proven beyond a shadow of a doubt
Right.
that the earth is flat, what changes in your life?
nothing.
I'm gonna walk to America.
There you go. So I can see it over
I just
there.
want to say something.
So
Yes.
if nothing changes,
Nothing.
like that realization, wow, the earth is flat.
Nothing will
Right, let me
change,
write to graph.
So why lie about it?
Why lie about it?
Okay.
I just want to say
But
something.
why lie about the landing of the moon? It's the same thing.
And
Yeah.
If they did not land on the moon, what changes in my life?
The moon's still there.
The difference
We
is
don't know if it's a moon.
Is the moon round?
We don't know.
No, you have to believe that the moon is somewhere where you can't reach. This is why I brought back to the statement of, what if our life is a stage? I don't know, there's a movie about the dome.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
walls come up.
It's a Stephen
with
King
big-
book.
Yeah,
Jim
it's
Carrey.
big,
That's- no.
no, that's
Let Jim Carrey.
what's the Jim Carrey one?
Truman Show.
Truman Show.
I
Yeah,
watched
Truman
it like
Show.
a week ago.
Yeah.
So that
Actually, no.
ideology of a dome where people are made to believe that this is the gist of the bio. You know?
But why? Like,
Are you pretending to be my friend, Kensei?
why?
Because that's the Truman Show. He says
Oh, yeah.
pretend to be like character.
Yeah.
I don't get my daily script.
But
I think personally, humanity is just bloody bored.
So we're just making up shit, bro. Let's fucking
Yeah,
confuse
that is the
everyone.
best explanation. There's too much access to information. There's so much access to information that we're creating information to just make ourselves feel.
That's for me. That's the scary thing because there's so much information, but there's so much disinformation that's out now. So it makes it so difficult. Like even if you
I stay in my
are
lane.
passionate about something, and you know your onions about this prachi,
Right.
there's so much disinformation that when you dig deep, you can start questioning like, hey, do I really know what I'm talking about? You know, like is this?
Everything is
For real.
questionable. That's why I live by this thing. Stay in your lane.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
worry about too many things.
Yeah.
What they say? Park door what?
Park Dome live long.
Yeah.
I've got it in a song. Park Dome live long.
You don't have to know everything, bruh.
There's too much.
If you wake up in the morning and you try to open the car door and your car starts floating away, then you're like, let me look into this. But if it's not happening to you, carry on going.
Carry
bruh.
on, bruh.
Jump into car, go to come home.
Carry on. Like,
Figure yourself out.
That's why I feel no point in arguing about things that
That don't affect-
really don't affect
Dude.
me, you know? Like I'm gonna get so emotional and
Especially
that. I
in
even
your
stopped watching Man
day-to-day.
United games because of this. Because I was too emotionally invested, bruh.
They're taking you.
I was way too emotionally invested and it made no sense.
Echoing a lot of people's sentiments with that.
But you support Liverpool, so
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
it's the same.
But I don't
the
like
same.
you saying I don't watch that much football as well because I'm also like I'm like why?
Why, bruh? Why must I put myself through this?
Yo, why was I now? Everyone stops drinking now because they're upset. I'm like, but we were having a good time just now. Now the final whistle read. Now everyone's I'm going
Now
home
you're still in a
now.
good mood, brother.
I'd rather go home now.
supposed to party,
Yeah,
yeah.
we lost. It's a good game. Next time we'll get them.
So if hey, by the way, this shit that I've been drinking,
What is this thing called?
jungle juice,
I haven't had jungle juice, so y'all need to make it.
jungle.
It's called jungle juice.
So this is from Block Ice. In fact, pull in, bro. Let's talk about this.
Oh, there comes block ice.
Let's talk about this.
What's good, family? What's good?
This
So-
is the boss.
You are gonna be our first
wait,
guest,
wait.
our first guest of
Our
2023,
first guest of 2020.
and our last guest. Covering all your bases.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
How you fam?
I'm blessed, man. Too blessed to be
Welcome,
saved.
welcome,
How are you?
Pulsy Lee. I'm good,
How are
I'm
you
good,
guys?
I'm good.
I'm good.
So
Good, good.
this is the
Yes,
founder of Block Ice.
correct.
What is Block Ice? Tell us.
Yo, you know when you're talking and you were so engaged in the conversations that you're having, and what struck me was, are we even asking the right questions? You know?
Is this Block Ice?
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, like
Alright.
it's a whole philosophy, you know. It might sound like cans and pebbles, but it's more than that. And when you're talking about COVID, I'm also sitting there and I'm reflecting on my journey.
Ah.
Oh,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
So Block Ice is about a journey, you know.
Nice though.
On the business plan, it's innovative ice products.
Okay.
That's the business
Okay.
plan. You know?
Sounds
However,
expensive.
hey,
Just wait and let's just take a step back into innovative ice
Yeah.
products. What are these innovative
if somebody comes up to you and says, let's talk about ice.
baby?
Ice, baby. You know, and that's it.
Yeah.
Next, you know. So, how we develop, because these products are developed into these aesthetically pleasing pieces of art. I think.
Okay.
When you're having your cocktail, when you're with your friends, when you're, you know, so we're always thinking about the social aspect of our products. You
Is
know,
it-
because
is it
ice
just
is
plain
ice.
ice?
Ice
We've
is
got
ice.
different kinds of ice. We've got special effects ice. Blocks. That's the one you guys had today.
Oh yeah, so that's why my drink was sparkling and shit.
Oh, I didn't get the special effects ice.
Because you came late.
You
That's why, because you came late.
So it's those sort of experiences that
So what did we have?
you had our jungle juice.
Okay.
So if you're going to ask me what's in it, I'd ask you what's not in it.
Because it feels like everything was in it.
Alas, bra, alas.
That was my first drink.
Inside.
It might be my last.
So the drinks and the ice are part of your ice.
The
Blocks.
idea of the drinks is for visibility,
Okay.
right? Because it's ice.
Okay.
You know, you can't be sitting down there, and there's a time factor. So I can't be sitting there selling ice on the streets.
You end up selling water.
You know, so I'm thinking, how can we meet the people in spaces where they have opportunities to socialize? And we think, what if we attach this specialty drink to the ice as an experience?
Oh, like at events and
Exactly.
okay.
So
Okay.
the juice combination is for events, flea
Okay.
markets, and
But
spaces.
the commercial product is
Yeah,
the ice.
the core product is the ice.
So what options do you have for the ice?
Whew, we've got our base is the gourmet ice.
Okay.
So this is the crystal clear ice. It melts slower because all the impurities and whatnot have been frozen out. So when you put it to the light, it's crystal clear.
So
that is
so
our
it also
core product.
so since the impurities and things are extracted,
Yeah.
it also will contaminate the taste of won't contaminate the taste of your drink.
No,
Yeah, like with the whiskey.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Because the ice that we get in, it changes the taste
Yeah.
of your drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when they take it out the toilet bowl.
Why are you keeping ice in the toilet?
I don't know. Why do they do that? You go to the toilet, like you go in the club and you go to the toilet, like why is it so? Why is it?
Yeah, because I thought you were keeping it.
No. That's only when I'm having a house party.
Ice is in the back.
So you got this pure
Yes.
So crystal
Gourmet
clear.
ice.
gourmet ice. So,
So
that's the crystal clear one.
that's a crystal clear one that extends to our shimmer range. We call it our deluxe range. So when you use that ice, it gives that marble galaxy.
Oh, that's the one that we.
I love how passionate you are about ice.
If you're not
Yeah,
passionate,
you didn't see the
Ice
ice
cold,
in that
bruh.
bucket. I'll show you.
I didn't look in the bucket because no, you didn't say, yo, check out the ice, because that's what you were calling. When I came in, they were just like, you want a jungle
I'll show
juice?
you the clips that we took. It doesn't look like ice, but it looks like jewels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks really dope
Yeah.
in the glass.
And how long have you been doing the ice?
The ice. I want to say again, it's a COVID story.
Yeah.
But I think for me, it was yeah, man. If certain things in life don't scare you into action, nothing will. You know?
Right.
And once you're in that place where you think, I need to act, I need to do something, that's when you shed fear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's I need to go forward.
It's a
There's
sink or
no
swim
time.
vibe.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So now you're on some self-reflection. What do I like? What do I enjoy? What can I explore? I mean, I'm exploring my masters now. You know, I'm doing a lot of things. And then I landed on ice. And I'm like, why?
How?
Conversation.
How did it get to ice?
Yeah.
It was a conversation between my brother and I while we were in Polokwane. And it's hard, guys. Yo, it was just extra. Yo, that time you're driving, brother, car's moving, but it's just hot air coming in, and you're like, oh man. Imagine if you were like driving and then there's this container and it just has these cool ice drinks.
Okay.
You know, especially in places where it's very, very hot. For visitors, especially December time, holidays time, you know, how cool would that be? And I'm like, okay, cool. Ice, all right, that's our idea, brother, you know? And a whole lot of other things that are attached to that. And then I was thinking, without taking that idea, how do I decolonize my mind?
Decolonize, I like that.
Super fresh.
How do I not do it like everybody else?
Yeah.
And that's block.
Because let me tell you, I've seen one.
That is dope, though.
It is, bro. It is. I've seen one gourmet ice product
Yeah.
in America.
Yeah.
It wasn't like yours. It was your clear ice one.
Yeah.
I almost said burn slow. Melt slower.
Yeah.
Doesn't influence the taste of your drink. I've seen that. What I haven't seen is what you are offering with the infused ice.
Yes.
So I saw you have, what's it, watermelon and?
We've got what? Ooh! There's watermelon.
That's in flower.
There's watermelon and mint.
And mint, yeah.
There's cucumber and basil.
So you can have
We've
a
got
gin with
blueberry.
the watermelon and mint cubes and a bit
That's
of.
why we made
sparkling
this
water.
product.
Wow.
For exactly
So you
that.
don't have to,
Unload
that
the
can be your
caps,
mixer.
go.
Exactly.
I'm in for that. I'm in for that.
Nice. Even you can even flavor your water with
I'm
it.
there. Can I get 2 bags?
Pay you under it.
Are we still saying ice? Guys?
You know, if I'm done, but you need to clarify when you're bags. That is dope, right? Where is it available?
Right now we're trying to get ourselves into garages. We are doing a lot of research. I mean, getting our paperwork correct. We're talking about certificates, health certificates, and property certificates, and registered on barcode. You know, getting our
So
own
you have
barcode.
a proper
Yes,
commercially licensed product.
exactly. And that's the thing with like that. This is something a lot of people don't tell. People who want to sell in garages, then they get disappointed because the manager doesn't even know what to tell you. The manager is exactly that, a manager. You need to find out
Whose garage it is?
well, garage, but who's the person behind the store?
Oh, yes.
The convenience store.
Yeah.
You know, that's call those people the headquarters, not the guy who's running the garage, because he wouldn't know what to tell you. So definitely that barcode is very important. Be registered, yeah.
So
pay your tax,
are you in a couple of garages or in garages at the moment?
We are at the moment. We are in a liquor store, Kempton Park.
Okay.
Parkland.
What's the liquor store called?
Oh, I mix it up.
We'll have to edit this.
Edit on, here it is. This is the name of the.
That's the name of the liquor store.
the liquor
Exactly
store
how you
here.
said it just now.
Visit us.
I saw on your social media profile, you had at the liquor store
Yeah,
cups in the freezer.
yeah.
What is that about?
Okay, so because of the gourmet ice, right? We're trying to educate the consumers about the benefits of its long-lasting capabilities, you know, contaminant-free, rock hard, etc. So what we do, what we've done is we've got these cups that look like this. We fill them with ice. Look, don't get me wrong, it's not a new concept. You know, you've seen TikToks about it, but I'm claiming that we are the first people to do it in South Africa. Block ice.
So does the ice come with the
It
cup?
comes with the cup.
Okay.
And then what you do is you grab your Coca-Cola, you grab your Savannah, you grab whatever, pay for both,
Get
and
your
then
drink same time. Ice cold.
let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Let's
There we
go.
go.
Block ice,
That's
baby.
the one. That's the one.
Ice, baby.
I love it. It's very nice.
Oh, yeah, let's take a break.
A break.
Small 2 minutes.
Let's do that.
Away. You're good people. You're still alive.
Must take us out. We'll be back.
Underwhelming.
You must keep talking while the